All right. Oh, wow. Was there a spec delay at all? Well, that's interesting. Maybe they couldn't do one. All right. So we have Team Siege Workshop and we have La Falconeta. Let's go with Workshop first, shall we? We have Alchemist, MX 28, a fill-in, but still a very solid player playing as the Ethiopian. And in the pocket position, we have Dartside MD, currently just known as MD, chilling as the Indians, a very, very solid pocket. And we have Ragnar, a current and most recent follower, playing as the Britons, as a flank. I love it. However, this is a little iffy. This is Mariano playing as the Franks as a flank. That's curious. We have Vancouver, an OP player. His elo does not represent his skills. He's chilling in the pocket as the Persians. And we have, last but certainly not least, B Falcon chilling in the flank as the Ethiopians. So it's an Ethiopian mirror flank. That's really interesting. That's going to be pretty competitive there. And we have a Frank versus a Britons matchup on the opposite side. I know it. Like a Frank flank isn't the end of the world, but it's an interesting flank. And if you go, 22 or 23 pop up, it's going to be slower. You're not going to be able to get those scouts out in time. Excuse me. So, I mean, Civ-wise, I'd say it's kind of even. It's not too much of a Civ win for either team. I think the Persians and the Indians are both very solid pockets, but look at this. Oh, he hasn't found all his sheep yet. This isn't the best start for Dartside, but he's going to recover. He's getting this board. Let me go to the normal vills. Alright. Very unfortunate map for Alchemist. All his res is forward. None of it's easy to wall. I mean, he'd have to do a dirty wall from here to the cliff just to secure that gold. We go over to B Falcon. Again, he does have the back res, but it's still going to be some dirty walls. He's got some barriers not too far in the hill. He's got all these sheepies. Chest on the 1300 soon. Oh, but look how... Oh, this is such a dirty open. Like Vancouver. They know how OP is. So they gave him one of the worst maps to wall. Disaster. It is open on all sides. We go over to Mariano. Clean up this flank. And he's going to have a solid gold here. His berries are back. This is wallable. If he goes from wood line to wood line, that'll be safe. And not the best positions for that team. If we take a look at Team Siege Workshop, we have kind of the same situation though. All this is forward, it's all rangeable, this is a very towerable Arabia map for both sides of this. And look at this. Again, he's gonna have to do some dirty walls to make this closed, make it work. Yeah, the bet is on, but I will close that momentarily. I really feel... I don't know, like, it's tough because every single player has an exposed map. This is a little bit more fortunate for Alchemist because it's only the backside that's open for him. But I mean, still, if any scouts or archers come in, they can just walk right around that wood line. He's forced dropping off some food so he can get his villa production up. Oh no, B Falcon! B Falcon lost a scout! That's terrible! He lost it to Alchemist. I probably looked right at it. Wasn't even looking at it. Oh. Alright, let me close the betting real quick. Just to make sure. Ooh, we have a lot. We have a lot of bets for La Falconeta's team. Okay. Mariano's gonna find his opponent here. He's gonna find Ragnar. I'm curious to see how these players work this out. You want to see archers on flanks, and you want to see scouts in the middle. You don't want to go naked FC as a pocket, because early aggression is way too punishing. And that looks exactly like he's going to do. He's going to go FC. He has so many on wood right now. We take a look at B Falcon. He's walling. He panic walled a little bit. And it looks like another FC build. So, I mean, if they both go FC and there's no aggression, then they're totally fine, right? But if there's any aggression on either flank early game, you're going to want to have some scouts. It looks like he's going to go man. I was going to say Drush. But it looks like he just forgot to build a mining camp. And if we look at Vancouver, Vancouver is not on gold yet. Will he just go scouts? No, he won't, because there's two wood lines. Look at this. Where is the order? I like that they're up. A lot of them are up at similar times. This could be a tricky game. And again, this is some of the closest elos that we have. He pulled all his berries off though. Interesting, interesting. Why did they all wall so late? Good question. Probably because they're just not you. Oh, I can't click. Why? Oh, I just want to click. Click, 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 click. Alright, we got some military coming out from Ragnar. He's got some spearmen. He was fully ready for some scouts. Red should be walled by now. Yeah. Butcher getting too strong. Please, Josh. Oh. So we do have some flagging, resembling where our opponents are. I like that he walled to the pond. He's not going to stretch his walls too much. But that's still, he's going to have to know to wall here, because that'll be open the whole game. And same here. He's going to have some... Looking at the wall that Dark Side has, I think he's memeing at the moment. Yeah, a Drush or Man-at-Arms play into archers would have been the way to go. We're going to see some archers now from B Falcon. He's going to send some archers over to archers. Probably not going to get too far considering both players are Ethiopians. And if we take a look at the other side, we have scouts coming forward from Vancouver. Ooh, he's already got a Vilpick. He's going to dodge a spear. Oh! He's going to dodge a spearman. It's going to be scouts and scouts versus villagers. Oh no, he's like, let me in. He's like, let me in so I can help you. Oh, the scout push was... It got a Vilpick. It wasn't the end of the world. It might have got some idle time. It got archery ranges coming up now from Ragnar. Oh, and Alchemist is housed. He's building a house with one villager while he's housed. That's terrible. He's signaling where his opponent is. Ooh. Pointy boy. Just passing. So we got MD scouts here. We have Mariano scouts here. But we also have Vancouver scouts going forward to a fully walled pocket. I mean, unless there's a hole... Holy moly! There's a hole. If he clits into that base, those scouts will be in. No, MD, what are you doing? There's a hole. That doesn't even look like it was overchopped. It just looks like a hole. There's archers here, and the scouts are going right in. Oh, disaster, MD. Disaster. Meanwhile, B Falcon losing all his archers. Oh, but the scouts are in. This is not good. Yeah, two vills. Almost had another one. Almost had another one, and he gets another one. And you got scouts and archers over here from both sides. However, the scouts from La Falconeta should clear this up. Vancouver on Gav. Well, as pocket, you know, scouts isn't a bad play. You don't want to go naked FC because you'll have nothing to defend yourself. Like, look at this. Vancouver's getting so many villager pits. And MD is not in a good place. You know, looking at the pocket difference, you have 36 vills for Vancouver and 24 vills for MD. That is a huge difference this pocket. And huge difference. And Vancouver's up on his way to Castle Age. Those scouts did not slow him down at all. He's still up at a relatively good time considering he's got scouts out. 18 minutes. Totally okay. You got Spearman coming over from Ragnar, and Alchemist is housed again. He's housed. He's not even making a house. What is this? Shenanigans! Come on, Alchemist, don't be housed. B Falcon's like, okay, I see your house. I'll give you a hand. We got Mariano's scouts coming back. We got the archers still being annoying from Ragnar, but they're not getting anywhere at defensive. Oh, nope. Just kidding. Oh, will this scout? The villagers are outside the wall. This is not the stomp I expected. Right. Yo, Vivi fan, thank you for the follow, man. Oh, what a game. Run! Run, B Falcon, run! These scouts are still alive. What is this? I don't know what stomp you were expecting, but, you know, that Falconeta's pulling this off. B Falcon's got to micro this down if he wants to save those numbers. Scouts are still here. Hello, pointy boys. I'm gonna lose so many points. I definitely think this is one of the first series that we will see go to 3 games. Like, look at this. His sheep are still here. Oh, that hole in the... Look at the drash. Look at the 20-minute drash. Oh, that's got to be a misclick. We got B Falcon Archers numbers. We got the Knights now from Vancouver. Kill the Archers! Oh, but we're about to lose some scouts. Oh, this is what happens when you just pass. Oh, this is not a good... This is not good for Alchemist. He's got to get out of there. Still got that Dresh being annoying at 25 minutes. He's saving his numbers. He's losing some knights. He's losing some scouts. So overall, not the end of the world for Alchemist. Even if he does lose his archers, he's getting some good trades in there. Do we have Vancouver on 3 TCs? He's booming with making scouts. He's not fully walled yet. On either side, completely open. But while making knights and scouts, he is on 3 TCs. He has 24 on food. That's just the right number. We have a defensive tower coming up from Alchemist. Dude, Vancouver is OP. Vancouver's Persians. Liam. We have a Persian pocket and an Indian pocket. Oh, and Vancouver, please nerf. He has a convincing lead right now. Looks like they were able to clean up the army from Ragnar. He's got knights running this way. Archers coming. Ooh, a lot of archers. That Drush is still there. There's 2 Drush. The 20-minute Drush. Ooh, forward seed workshop from B Falcon. I like it. What level is blue and teal? Vancouver, I think, was 1230. I can check that right now. Vancouver is 1255. B Falcon is actually 1290. So B Falcon is technically the highest elo on their team right now. He has just slightly pushed 1300, but he's sitting comfortably at 1290 right now. Ooh. Just getting the kills still, and we got Knights going forward now on the other side as the Defense player. Dude, they're absolutely playing very solidly. I mean, team average, though. Their team average isn't that far apart. Vancouver, 100% playing like Vancouver. And Vancouver has stomped some of our favorite ABCD players. Like, I would like to see a show match between either Cheslong or Exorcist in Vancouver, because I know it would be good. Oh, that's costly. I know it would be a good competitive game. We have the one scout from Alchemist still chilling. We got an archer chilling there. This is gonna be a good push from B Falcon. The camels are out to help against the knights, but the knights aren't here at the moment. There's only 2 knights here. The rest of the knights are over here. He's got a knight camel pusher. Oh, I didn't necessarily say that. But yeah, I mean, you guys are pretty competitive when you two play together. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Wait, why are the knights coming back? Go in there together. Oh, this is not good. And the town bell. Ding, 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 ding. We got a Maginot push on this side. We have a Knight Camel push on this side, but Mariano bringing his knights back. Because he's got the archers to deal with here, and the 2 Drush, the 2 militia are still alive. Oh, he got trapped. He's losing vills. This is not good for Team Siege Workshop. He's relocating his wood line. Oh, the Maginot took down the defensive tower. You need flanks on archers. It is weird seeing a Frank pick on a flank. And we saw it earlier as well. I don't know what the reasoning is behind this, but we can definitely find out, because it seems to be a common thing. Oh, he's trapped the archer. He's got the archers trapped. He's microing out the weaker ones. I like it. He cleaned up the archers just fine. However, Vancouver's still wreaking havoc. Quite a lot of idle vills. We have 40 idols from Insert. Oh, and he's still getting vill bits. We have the camels, archers, and siege on this side still being a nuisance. I mean, they broke down a hole they can go right in, but they're just gonna push. No, you gotta take out the archers. Oh, and there's the GG. There is. Oh, what a game. Very interesting, considering how close these elos are, and how not close this game kind of seemed. I don't even know what to say. Like, it's not a Civ win, because the Civs are an even matchup for both sides. It was, and they weren't even really early aggro. No, we didn't see a Drush. We didn't see a Drush into archers. We just saw straight archers. And then we saw straight knights. We had a couple of good scout raids from Mariano and Vancouver, and that was it. Lacking of walls could definitely have done it. Let's look at the current elos. We have Mariano 1K. Mariano fell. Mariano was definitely higher than that earlier. B Falcon chilling at 1270, and Alchemist. Like, look at this. They're the exact same elo, but they played completely different. We got Vancouver chilling at 1270. MD dropped a little bit as well. He's chilling at 1150, and we got Ragnar at 1150 too. So at the time of signups, this was the exact same elo.